Welcome back to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss news and views about pop culture, science fiction, fantasy, food, cooking, the outdoors, and more. It's time, once again, for those egocentric attention whores, Harry and Meghan. Oh no, say it isn't so! A Spotify executive labeled Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as grifters, just 24 hours after it was announced that the Sussexes and the streaming platform had parted ways. Oh, how horrifying! How will their handful of dedicated fans be able to continue listening to them? Bill Simmons, Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization, criticized Harry and Meghan during Friday's episode of his own podcast called The Ringer. About 19 minutes in, Simmons' guest, Joe House, describes the host as someone who, quote, does a lot of business deals, unquote. Simmons then responds, quote, I do? I wish I'd been involved in the Meghan and Harry leave Spotify negotiation. The effing grifters. That's the podcast that we should have launched with them, unquote. Simmons then described a call he once had with the Duke of Sussex. Quote, I gotta get drunk one night and tell the story of the Zoom I had with Harry to try and help him with podcast ideas. The grifters, unquote. For those unfamiliar with the term, a grifter refers to someone who engages in fraud and swindling. You mean that Spotify executive Bill Simmons believes that Harry and Meghan are being dishonest? I think I may have said that before myself, but phrased differently. Amazingly, representatives for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Simmons' comments came after Spotify said on Thursday that Archetypes, Meghan's podcast, was not being renewed for a second season. Oh, how awful! Uh-oh, I think my sarcasm may be showing. Archwell Productions, the couple's production company, and Spotify said in a joint statement that they had, quote, mutually agreed to part ways and are proud of the series, unquote, they produced together. And does anyone actually believe that? I kind of doubt that. A source said on Thursday that the Archwell Media Company, which had been launched by Harry and Meghan, did not produce enough content to receive the full payout of the roughly $20 million deal that the couple signed in 2020, which was the same year that they had quit the royal family. But maybe they made enough money from the deal to go out and get some burgers for themselves. Who knows? Maybe they'll produce another phony Netflix docuseries about how miserable and lonely they are in their $14.65 million Montecito, California mansion and its servants to try and whip up some fresh sympathy from their handful of fans. Or maybe Harry can write a sequel to his tell-all, unsubstantiated memoir entitled Spare. He could call it Spare 2 or Wow, the sequel. I do hope that this is the life that Harry wanted by quitting the royal family. Because if not, I really don't think that they would be willing to take him and Meghan back after they have tried to make money by throwing as much shade at the royal family as possible. And what has the royal family been doing? They participated in the annual Trooping the Color military parade to commemorate the monarch's birthday. It's a tradition that goes back 275 years, and Harry undoubtedly participated in many of them before he and Meghan quit the royal family. But Harry and Meghan have overplayed their sympathy card several times over, and most people are tired of them. Thanks for watching today, and a huge thanks to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, and please feel free to share a comment. If you'd like to see more of our videos in the future and help support this channel, please press the red subscribe button, and please press the bell to receive notifications for new content. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter by clicking on the links in the description. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.